This is what everyone's here for, right? Yeah. Look at that big emoji that I drew. I drew that. I drew that. Sorry, I haven't messaged Kyle. Guys, we're gonna game. We're gonna ball. What the fuck was I doing in this game? You know why I'm here, supporting my third. Thank you. Thank you for the fart. That's me farting because why the fuck are you calling me the third? Who the fuck is better than me? You gotta compete with Tails. Tails and I are buddies now. I raided them Sunday? I raided them on Sunday and I got gifted a sub. So we don't have to compete. We can be friends. We can be friends. Okay, you can both be third. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to... Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits. It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Oh, I'm gonna fight them.
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit store.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Oh, Liana, I saw your new emote lab custom skin. Very cute. I was tempted to draw a tic-tac-toe board on your forehead, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't that curtain just move?
As a meme.
But officer, there's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy. I'm talking
I didn't want to be mean, though.
Feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
I didn't want to come off as mean. It was supposed to be silly, but you do got a big forehead.
There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
We could put a tic-tac-toe board on Kane's forehead, too. Motherfucker. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that for making fun of people with big foreheads and bald heads. I deserve it. No static today. X top right. What does that mean? Oh, you're playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead. Wait, we can do this. Hold up. How would I do this? I don't know if I can do it, actually. It'd be pretty funny, though. No static today. 2 of our members are doing 4th of July vacationing. So I'm playing some disco for a bit, and then I'm gonna play Deadlock, because that's all I fucking do with my life, is play Deadlock.
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
PoE 2 when? I said eventually, but I don't know. When it fully releases. I can't get into PoE. I've tried multiple times.
The woman before you scanned.
Okay. Um, Tread, I'm so glad you're here because I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go right now. Help me figure out where to go at this point. Let me look at my quests. I can't establish authority right now. Kyle's not gonna play a horror game. I can't do that. I already investigated the body. Weren't you here last stream? When I investigated the body, I did the whole thing. The whole shebang.
Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Yeah, there is a white check. Case solved?
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
What did I crack?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's her husband, the missing husband. No, it's not.
No. Stop goofing around, recruit. Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
That doesn't...
Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not a filthy philosopher. You're an officer of law. It's time to ace this case and not brood over your reputation. We can deal with the perception management later. There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found.
I don't think this is gonna go over very well.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
We didn't know where he was.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Well, I found
Very
him.
well then. Where is he?
He's pissed himself. At the bottom of those stairs.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
There's something else hiding in her voice, though. A trace of worry.
I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours.
Right, because working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
What?
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Ha! Blam! Knew it.
But you told me your husband's
I
alright.
did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
So is he missing as well? What am I saying to this woman?
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Shamrock somewhere, drinking with his friends. I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
Oh.
There. She's worried now.
Kim has just made me have a missing persons case. Kim is not impressed with what I'm doing right now. Don't worry, I will find him.
She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
What does he look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
What was that supposed to mean? So he's disco. So a late stage alcoholic
That's
then.
one way to put it, yes.
Yeah.
No offense. I'd also add he's a little bit chubby.
She's calling me fat! Fair.
Wait, did she just imply that you're fat? You're not fat. The body type she's referring to is called a Franco-Nigerian hard body.
You both share what?
Softly round yet still in shape. Ladies dig it.
I'm not sure about the rest, but softly round sounds about right. He's not in great shape.
Oh.
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself.
Zuzu, what the fuck? Don't say wood.
It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change.
So he's pretty cool.
Who cares about the cold when you have your cool jacket to wear.
Mm-hmm.
You can completely sympathize.
I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
Well, if the jacket's that cool, then I can totally understand.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
She's thinking about him out in the cold, in some park, or on the coast. And it's making her more and more worried.
Yeah, Zuzu, explain yourself.
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home.
Wait, so he legit is missing, actually.
Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
No.
Gone for around 36 hours then.
This is a missing person.
This is a missing persons case. She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
So you are going to look for him?
She genuinely wants
Yeah.
you to now. Don't make her ask.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by
Aw.
himself. I'm still sure of that.
She tries to maintain a brave front, even though her eyes reveal the opposite.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
I will. Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
Yeah, Kim, like, doesn't actually want to investigate. I wonder if he's one of the Hardy boys. Alright, Tread told me to look at the body, but I investigate the body. I do have a white check, though.
The man is decomposed. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I need a hella perception. I need a hella perception. I ain't got any perception. Can I have a ciggy? This gives me intellect. That's perception, right? I have 2 skill points. Where's my perception? Right here. I can only level it up 1 more time. Oh, it's not intellect. Cigarettes is intellect, but perception is motorics. What about alcohol? I have this. Physique. Morale. What the fuck's that supposed to do for me? Physique. No, that's not perception either.
The man is decomposed. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Bro, I'm fucked. Wait. 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 Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I have an idea. Where's that dude over here that's selling stuff? What's this? I already looked at all these. This one right here.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100%
Chemistry.
guaranteed. Sporty and practical.
Oh my god, I'm so smart! What? Dude, I'm so fabulous! Are you shitting me? Wait, do I have... Okay, wait, hold up, hold up. I don't think any of these will give me perception. Okay. I got a little froggy hat. We're good to go now. Surely this froggy hat will do all the heavy lifting for me. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
The man is... The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Ah! Ah! What is Motorix? Okay, wait. We're gonna try something again. We're gonna try something again. Hold up, hold up. This shop over here has ship for sale. Maybe one of the things in here gets up my Motorix.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Wait, the numbers on the left are the max you can increase? But I could get more other stuff. I can get more other stuff.
Is this about the questions again?
Wait, I keep hitting escape to back. This one.
A colorful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
No! Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Do any of these give me... But I want to make this check, god damn it. I want to make this check. I don't know if any of these will help me. Her husband surely isn't this guy, right?
Looking for something?
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
Been admiring the stompers, right? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern. The wind howls over the Bay of Revachol, a cascade of cold air flowing through the city streets. Those same streets have left their share of scuff marks on the underside of your green snakeskin shoes.
It's Revachol.
What?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
He's got a map of Revachol on his shoes?
You'll see when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
Technically, you're stomping on Revachol every step you take.
Huh. I'm...
Interesting. How do I get more perception?
Right to work!
How do I get more perception?
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you? Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole. Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work.
Am I just supposed to fail that perception check?
Your race descent has only worsened since the last. I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, These so-called Hardy boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading. The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the union alone.
It may not be
And I
possible.
do this out
No.
of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Simonies.
I don't wanna.
Now leave me be.
Fine. Also, if you're gonna work on your 3D modeling stuff at all, let me know and I'll jump in a Discord call while I play, because I want to watch. Do I go back and talk to the Hardy Boys? I have to kill a lot of time still. I have to wait till 21. None of these guys have a cool jacket. I need authority for a check here. This one gives me minus authority. I'm pretty sure I didn't have enough though. I guess I just go fail the check and be sad about it. I did my best.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. Your arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
I'm so happy. Oh.
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around. They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in. Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage.
The fuck is he doing?
Shut the fuck up, Kudo!
The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider. The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track. The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth. Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in. A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
Fuck yeah.
Keep going.
Kim
Kuno
approves.
nods too. He
What?
takes a step closer.
Kuno's interested too.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Oh.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
The fuck is happening? Ah, shit, see?
Random?
Yes, that's what this part is called. You've seen the drawings. You've studied them. The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever. Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The undulations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet. The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Fucking cavity, see?
Quivering with awe. Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
Why am I fingering this guy's brain?
All the muscles in your body harden.
What?
Time to enter him. Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger. The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
Can you get to it?
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it, from the inside.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Forget about the fucking exit wound, Beano. The pig is wearing him like a fuck puppet.
That's what I thought. I'm fingering his fucking brain cavity.
Her voice is absolutely sizzling with excitement.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm so goated.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
My pig's fucking got it.
I'm his pig. Wow, maybe Kuno's not so bad.
He's watching his old man get the big prize at the claw game.
What? What is it?
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom made of lead.
Fucking beautiful!
A bullet.
Bullet.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-calibre. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
What?
Of course. You deserve it. We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like did this guy commit suicide? There's no way.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
It was all true.
And the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead. I have had my doubts since you showed me the tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought. There was no satisfying explanation. There have been other signs too. Small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death, as the perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for them.
I'm such a good detective!
We didn't fall for it, he thinks. There's pride in there.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day. Work on the case, tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Kim is proud of me.
The word lingers in the air of the yard. Far away, dogs are barking. Further yet, the sound of motor traffic. Detective.
Ah!
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do...
Nope, I don't want him to leave yet. Wow. Oh, there's my bullet.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
What do I do with you, bullet?
What?
I said, what do I do with you, bullet? Kim, I'm gonna talk to the bullet. Things just talk to me sometimes, okay?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say, find the weapon that shot me. If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim. In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag. The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter. You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard. It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
Jack bullet close to 5 millimeters. I'm really smart.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
A military-grade rifle?
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
Thank you for lurking, Jazz.
Something tells you that won't be any time soon. This'll have to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while.
I have a rifle.
A rifle, Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
I'm not gonna lie, it's extremely satisfying to, like, succeed in roles. Because I'm getting more information. I would be very sad if I lost any of these high-key.
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Anyone making?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling. Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
I think I know where this came from.
Okay. And?
The shot came from a Belle Magrave rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
And that's a good thing. Hi, Lamb.
I have to hand it to the monarchs. It's quite admirable that they took the advice of criminologists last century and banned the use of breech loaders in peacetime. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
What?
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
Sounds like some political commentary.
But back to the investigation.
Again, make the arm generic fingers. Antiques
Doesn't seem
enthusiast.
that likely, but we'll check out all possible leads. Next step, finding the gun itself.
Wow, I learned so much! I learned so much! Find the murderer. Locate a working firearm. I mean, my immediate thought is to go to the antique shop. That's my immediate thought. Why would the antique shop have a working gun? I don't know, maybe he has it in the back. It could happen. Can you walk? Okay. There is a pawn shop. That's the antique shop. It's like the same thing. It's both. Hello, sir.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I kind of expected there to be a new dialogue option here.
Sure thing. Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it. They went their way. It was a trip, but you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Sure, man. Have you tried it before?
It's almost like he's worried for you. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like
I'm
he
asking
doesn't
for
want
drugs.
to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't...
If you say so. Here you go, man.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Parolidon. Straight into your gut. Not so sure about this. Because it's an anti-radiation drug, and you're a cop. Not a post-apocalyptic scavenger.
Of course.
Why didn't you just give me drugs? Oh, wait, this feels new.
Wow. A very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb. Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hyundal burning.
Isn't that the book? There's like a book series at the bookstore.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
That's valid.
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
Conan.
It's the man from Hyundal.
Walking away from his burning village. Yes,
Their matter-of-fact tone belies their surprise at the fact that you didn't recognize the figure in the print.
Remind me. I think it's the book series.
The man from Yelmdale is the hero of a series of popular books based
Yeah.
on a fictional version of Kotla, mostly what is nowadays Arda NFD. In fact, most people don't think that man from Yelmdale ever really existed, but they are wrong.
Helmdal isn't a real place.
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both the man and Helmdal are an ontological necessity. But hey, it's not worth getting into an argument about.
So he has no gun for me. Does this guy have a gun?
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes, keep saving that economy.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
You wonder if anyone has anything to say about the bullet.
Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Somebody has to say about the bullet. Not Kim.
Yes?
Joyce? Wait, these guys are like... This is an old soldier. Maybe he would know about it. Wait, what was that?
Vigilance officer? What can this old carabiner do?
Okay, never mind. I'll go to Joyce, because Joyce has all the answers to everything. Who else? Maybe Everett? Everett? How the fuck do you say his name, dude? Hello, Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I...
She doesn't have it either. Okay. Wonder if anyone has anything to say about the bullet. Trying to give me clues to help me out because I'm a lost sheep. I don't know where to go. What about Lena? What about the Hardy Boys? Lena, you know anything about this bullet?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
No. You know anything about this bullet?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Ha ha, so funny.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
He's got a point.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
Shut the fuck up, Elizabeth. You fake-ass gardener hoe!
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Interesting theory.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
Hold up. Hold up. Do I have my... Where's my authority? It's this one that gives me negative, right? Do I have any that gives me plus? Probably not.
Looks like the circus left him, but the clowns are still here.
But guess what, Titus Hardy? You're cooked!
As you look around this room full of sweaty men,
Yeah.
swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar? You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Replies Torson. The ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
Huh?
You're like real cops drinking beer, sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I'm drunk on the job too. I don't give a shit, just like you guys. No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did, it's about the victim.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's Amonju, with an O-U.
I called her a fucking whore.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Perfect necktie.
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
I don't have any more skill points. My composure's already capped.
You inexplicably
Fuck!
head cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
No.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
Why? My fucking auto mod, dude. I'm a bad person.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
I mean, fair. Rapists should be executed.
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
What's your relationship with her?
I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
They fucked.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
If you must. Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Understood, sir.
Officer, what was that?
Sweating and the fidgeting?
Yes.
I think I know that
The
woman.
victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
It went pretty
It
okay, I
doesn't matter
guess.
how it went, officer. What else?
She knows I don't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
That's
We'll
it,
be
I
all
guess.
right, officer. This is.
You feel fortified
Aww.
by his assurance. It's going to be all right.
I love Kim! I love Kim! I love Kim. Thank you, Kim. Kim believes in me.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
This is the police. Can we come in?
I literally called her a fucking whore this morning. Like this exact same day.
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
I like to snoop.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other.
I gotta
There's
steal her
also a
meds.
toothbrush somewhere in there. Pharmaceuticals line the shelves, sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
Anything of note?
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra.
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gottwaldian. Marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Good thing my electrochemistry has been wanting me to do drugs the entire playthrough.
Nothing of note. The further you look, the more arcane it gets. You don't know what the rest of this stuff does.
I just failed a 92%. Fine, that's fine. It's fine, I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset about it.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo, smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Looks like it, yes.
She broke her window too.
You know which window has not been recently replaced?
The one I smashed in my room, I'm upset about it because I paid for a replacement and they didn't replace it.
That one. Cold wind is seeping in right now. Just one floor below you. Messing up your concentration here.
Stop distracting him! He has work to do! Plus, if I recall, the window has been giving him shit ever since he got here!
Thank you, horrific necktie, for defending me. Nope, don't go there yet.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air. The wind brushes them off the roof. They're gone.
You know how I just said that, like, succeeding on rolls makes me really happy? The game, like, heard me say that and was like, fuck you. Fuck you. You're never getting a successful roll ever again in your entire life. Fair enough.
Welcome to the roof.
Her hair is still slick from the shower.
This is why I have to be negative with my static, because if I'm ever positive, I jinx us. I can't say like, hey guys, we're doing such a great job, because then we start doing shitty. So I always have to say, you guys fucking suck, you're the worst static ever, I hate you. And then we still do shitty.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
I need a cleaning lady in my room.
Oh yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Yeah, that's my fault. There's of dark energy present, but not to hell. To another place, a third place. I just trashed the place.
That's probably also why the cleaning lady quit.
Oh, that's the lady who quit.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Oh yeah. Feel the power.
Once a cop, always a cop.
Like riding a cop-a-cycle.
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man who was hanged. The people responsible have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult. No need to dilly-dally. She's tough. You'll sound like a namby-pamby. Coach Physical Instrument is overdoing it, even by my standards. Say something else first.
What's your name for the record?
Plazier Amondu.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
I'm not going to ask that because that makes me sound stupid. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Damn. Do you do?
Something stupid.
Wanna hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his genital warts, asking if they're cancer.
Thank you, Esprit Decoris. That's extremely insightful information for me.
His partner, Emil
it keeps going.
can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm. He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
Oranese lit.
Oranese lit.
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university. Back to me.
We'll take a look at your
I'm
passport.
afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Damn, she's got a plan.
Thank you for your candor. Huh? Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river. Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or her movement.
The record. So official.
Tell us you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean?
Were you sexually assaulted, miss?
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
That's why I said sexually assaulted.
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
What does that mean?
Is it?
Yeah.
It is afternoon. Time flies, man.
So, were you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Then what did happen?
We partied.
The kind I do?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
No one. I didn't know it was physically possible.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
Oh.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Were there feelings?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment, a military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension?
Did we see a scar on his body when we were making notes?
With longing. She misses him.
I remember the I mean, there were probably scars.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
What'd they hang him for?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
Yeah.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Why was there a bullet in his head?
Bullet? They shot him too?
She didn't know.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
It's hard to know what to think about that answer. She's just tired. Don't push her too much.
They're frequent guests. Downstairs, they have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now. Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter. A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea. Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
She changes balance from one foot to another, crossing her legs.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know... hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
Oh yes. I have multiple viewpoints. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
Damn. She was just having fun with this guy. And then... fucking killed him.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Oh my god, Emmy just threw up. Oh, you're in the chat. Emmy just threw up. I just messaged you about it.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Because I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these people called. He just kept hanging there. Then they started stripping him.
Yeah, Emmy, she gets a little excited about her dinner and eats too fast, and then, she throws it up. So it's a common occurrence with her. Just a cat thing, unfortunately.
The voice was disguised. Did you...
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it?
With nail clippers. and I diverted some radio fuzz into it, into the cold wire.
You were right to suspect there might be foul play involved with the broken phone line.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
He won't be down there long, miss. We will move the body to the morgue soon.
Pretty much.
Warming them. She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
As he says so, you feel the young woman looking at you and get a feeling you can't quite put your finger on. A suspicion? She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Yes, you're just one room away. Very personal.
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions, like...
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here.
Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m., drinking coffee, most likely.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window. Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Yeah, why did she tell us?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
Something's off, yeah.
You think so? She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure other things. The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight. It's barred from the inside. Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy.
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door. I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers. A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
I need a physical instrument. If shirt slot is empty. Shirt slot is empty. This one only gives me +1.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Taking my shirt off. Yeah, I'm strong as fuck.
Something cracks inside. It is an unbelievably satisfying sound.
Nice.
Filling you with a belief in your own body.
Sounds like the property damage wasn't in vain, at least. Would it hurt to look in?
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here.
Why is there a peephole?
The footprints on the floor, however. Definitely suspicious.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions. You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite... You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new. 3 weeks maximum from the dust coverage. It could
So
easily
smart.
have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
This is good. He likes it. There's a little smile there, in the dark of the workshop.
This isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads. Commendable work bringing us to this place.
Oh my god, Kim is so proud of me.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
Also, I have dinner, so I'm eating while playing.
No, these little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
I know a guy who has custom-made boots. Dinner is chicken and tomato Alfredo with garlic bread.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind our rape victim's room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Give me money. I'll take that. Oh, I made it to the secret room. The spare key is tied to the bush outside the window of the spare room?
Over there, in the corner. Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated. Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready. Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Muindi. The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people. The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain. Areas around the playfield represent Gordy's climb.
I'll come back when Kim is gone.
You see a heavy steel door with...
Kim, what are you doing?
It's painted blue.
There must be a key somewhere. Probably somewhere in the whirling. It's not too important. We can get in and out using the roof door.
Kim's got
This small
superpowers.
elevator is dimly lit, smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right. And just in the maintenance card under the control panel reads, last maintenance, 10th July, 88. There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken. So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago.
Kyle?
Everything is covered with dust now.
Emmy just threw up again.
The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Just eat your food.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
Go down. This one. Behind the bedroom door. So there's a bush? Where's this bush? Is it over here? Oh. There's no fucking bush, bro. There's no bush. I don't know what it's talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it doesn't matter. Alright, talk to Titus again. Hey, buddy.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Keep calling me clown, bro.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
A whore, huh? A lot of that going around lately. From the mouths of distressed men. Whatever the case, you've hit a nerve. He's angry. No, more than that. He feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Hold on, my phone is dying. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. She told the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy.
I have my shirt off, so he wouldn't fuck with me anyway.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
I'm stronger. I have my shirt off.
Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Damn.
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Why should I care about the tape?
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about. What's on it? We call it the Dorgun Mega Mix. You'll know why. Don't forget your tape, lawman. You do that. Oh.
Okay.
You stare at the great Door Gunner Megamix. If only you had a boombox, you would be able to play Titus's tape. The tape feels ominous. Upon it, the dead speak. Respect the tape.
Can't I play the tape in Kim's car? Or I know there's one at the antique shop as well.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel
Okay, never mind. Am I gonna have to buy the recorder, or not the recorder, the boombox? Or do you think the guy will just let me play it?
The boomboxes wait on the shelves.
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
I get a discount?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Just don't ask him for the smallest amount. You'll insult him. The others will work.
How does 10?
Sounds like a rip-off, but okay. I can make it 10, but no lower. And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Why do I hold it like that? To play tapes.
The porter reel is just you push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachon. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Oh.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrete on your portal reel. The tape stops spinning.
End of recording. It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
You did say it.
Indeed, but
Familiar with this look. Look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
That's true. He said it, but apparently he didn't do it.
one of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his? A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohoi is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter. I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Okay. Just gonna carry around my boombox. Feel like tread with this Final Fantasy XIV mod. Oh my god, it's playing. I should probably not have this while I'm interviewing people. The puke or the emissary recording? The recording, I assume? There was like a screech. Wait, where am I going? I'm trying to talk to her.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
He does specifically say you.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yeah.
I liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi,
it was pickup line and it worked. Don't use that as a pickup line, fellas.
he wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Trying to scare people?
No, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. And then had to internalize them to keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Persona?
Running joke. I was
Oh.
gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
That's a terrible question to ask.
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil. Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
She wouldn't. She doesn't have the full Hoi in her.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her, that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Oh.
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
The adversary one.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
Oh.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
He had a tattoo.
Oh, that.
It's clear she liked it.
What did it represent?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though. How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?"
Oh my god.
And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them. Oh, yeah. No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
There's a killer academy?
Change of topic, perhaps? A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss, but we'll manage without your help for now.
It'd be love that did him in.
It very well could be, yes. What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
He told me.
That's not funny, officer.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her shoulders tense up.
That's my bad.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself.
Okay, my bad, my bad. We leave before it gets awkward. Oh, Titus, I'm back. I'm ready for you to call me a clown again.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Yeah.
And?
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready for another blow.
She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
I think it made her nostalgic.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore. Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking, right? Also, your fists are itching for a bump.
I want to fist bump him. It's personal.
Yeah, they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
It's alright, Glenn. I just thought I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
He wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
What really
I
happened?
already told you. We fucking hanged him.
No, he was shot.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
Fair.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. no one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
So...
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Wait, I have so many +1s. I don't have enough rhetoric with all those +1s. Can I look out this window now?
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window. There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time.
Oh.
A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
Huh?
Wait. Yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Faded with time, tiny splash of color.
I'm not your janitor, cop. I don't even know what you're talking about. There's nothing there.
If he says it's there, it's there.
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you. The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Oh. Thank
Come
you.
on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit. Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
There is a silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
Oh, you can... So can I try a white check and then fail it and then immediately put a point into it and then I can insta-try it again? Is that how it works?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
Oh, okay.
No idea.
Never even seen it.
Okay.
It's
Well,
you again.
Titus.
What is
Oh, he's not calling me a clown anymore. Wow. Wow.
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
What the hell are you talking about? Look around, cop. These men are dock workers. They don't want to hear about the psycho circus.
I don't know, boss. I'm always up for another suicide attempt.
Yeah, me too. I'm always up to see a cop cry.
You won't hear it. That's enough for the circus now, officer. Let's do procedural questions, or even, why not take a little breather?
These working class oafs don't know how to talk about feeling.
Yeah, that went about as expected. Frederick? And save, and if you fail, ask for his gun? Why? Let me use my cigarette. Let me use my cigarette. How do I... Do I have to go outside to use it? Hello? I thought I just clicked this icon. Oh. No? Hello? Okay. Just was not working for some reason. Okay. And apparently I have to save.
It's you again. What is it?
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. Bad idea. Bringing her up
I did
will
it.
do no good.
Cigarettes are good for you kids.
Titus will never falter. But you know someone who might.
I know you're so disappointed, Tread, that I succeeded that one.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility. Outside, in the midday sun, ruins. The pavements are cracked and the benches peeling. Newspapers blow in the wind. Huh? He'll get it. Go on.
Write down, Kim. And Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Because of some chick. No, because they like killing.
Yeah, we liked it. It was fun, wasn't it, guys? We had a great time.
It wasn't for your fucking entertainment, Dennis.
They kill you because they think it's funny.
They just hang you. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Oh.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
Said before you hanged him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. after a long walk along the coast.
Oh. Why are you so fucking fat, dang it? What a fucking question.
What just happened between these two? You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
So you didn't kill him?
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death, the bullet in his head.
Mm-hmm.
Another nod.
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
The girls.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happened?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died. I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Wait, the whore killed him?
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus. We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere. Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
The eighth Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Oh.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
What kind of shit are we talking?
That can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
Who even is this girl?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed him?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
So the whore didn't kill him. Somebody on the roof killed him. Somebody who probably could look through the peephole and see that they were together. Like the fucking bartender.
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns. Training. Years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
Whose idea was it to hang him?
In a manner of speaking. We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him, and I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
The eighth Hardy.
The big guy turns to Glenn, who's about to say something. The blonde shuts his mouth before a word escapes.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy Boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway. Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klausya you want to talk to. You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go...
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags in a warm column.
She, Clausia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection, but...
Still, after all this headache...
Still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
That kind of goes hard.
We'll take that into account.
You see, the key fits the dimple lock.
Wow. So they weren't on the roof? They were like fucking sniping from across the way? It could be the dice maker. It could be the dice maker.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's
told us what
I
happened.
understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
Don't look surprised.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
It's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
Oh shit.
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. Where the cold oceanic expanse lies, and behind it, another world.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts. Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Nothing to do with her? You'll be the judge of that.
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol, or even in Orania.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lou's-Duin County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lou-Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
But she really destroyed them. She still feels it.
Wasn't there a printing company in the building next door?
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lou Scott and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive. I am a destroyer. People lost their jobs. Good people. Not just C-suite assholes. And the way I got into accounting, a lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
That can wait. Look into her eyes. There's more.
One of them killed themselves because of me. How do you deal with anything? It's all just... How do you do it?
By not remembering a single goddamn thing.
That would do the trick, yes.
What happened?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean. Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could...
A great pain moves through her, a dark and indefinite wave. She continues in spite of it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
Oh.
You were right. He did enjoy the moment of his death.
Wait, I knew it! I'm not
He
gonna
was
say that.
heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream.
Oh!
Then ran downstairs.
Wait, his armor didn't get stripped.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails. She looks down with a wince. Her cigarette has singed her fingers. She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
I just said you looked high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Good thinking. Clear your head. You should clear your head. Get into his mindset.
Electrochemistry, now's not the time!
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No. Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Run, woman. Run past them and out into the streets where it's dark and people move. To the lorries at the intersection. As far as you can. She pulls on the cigarette, looking up at the sky. Her hair ripples in the breeze.
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
Oh.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Got outed!
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
I'm still standing here with my shirt off, by the way.
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
Oops.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does. Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
Okay, he was close.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would. Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did. I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep in mind when assessing the distance of the shot.
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break. I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there. Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth.
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes
She
off,
likes him.
and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
Aw, she actually really liked him.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
She nods, silently. He's thinking, are we done here? Or maybe you should take her to the station, for safekeeping. She lied to you, and she's a flight risk. As you look back, you think, so love did do him in, after all.
I was right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been there. The shot would not have connected with his soft palate. She's silent, holding on to her coffee mug. No vapor rises from it. It's cold. Remember this silence. The lady is dangerous. People suffer around her.
Yeah. I'd like to think he didn't love me, or that it was chemically induced and not real. Easier that way. I don't know.
Dang. Okay. Okay. I don't have anything I need to say to Titus, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess I know Ruby now.
It's
So
you
maybe
again.
I should say
What
that.
is it? Why?
She's the next link in the chain.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
I'm not making her a
Ruby's
suspect.
one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Okay.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
I have all of these pluses and I have an 8%? Okay. I think I'm running out of things to ask, but I need to wait until 21 so that Kim goes away.
This orange machine is dead still. You slip your fingers under the... If you want to try...
Equip the
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric...
I don't want Kim to take the corpse away because I want to steal his boots. Oh, I need my flashlight.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind...
None of the rifles here work. This dice maker would be pretty much... Oh. Oh! There's nothing in here. Dang.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? How did I become one? It was a business decision. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice. I've grown crafty over the years. You'll like your dice if you get them from me. Be sure of it.
Dude, she's the one. Her business hasn't failed because she, like the chick is making businesses fail by getting into their ledgers and shit. She doesn't want her to come after her business. Fuck. I just put a point into logic. I'm on to you. I'm on to you, bitch.
Again. Are you looking for
I'll
a
click
die?
it just for the hell
A
of it.
gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney.
Oh my god!
The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Didn't we already talk about this? What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guelain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up, yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
This doesn't make any sense. Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from? And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces. She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
Do you know what this is? It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan. It wasn't just a jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
It's nice and cozy.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls. It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world. But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
It's her. I know it's her. How do I get a stronger crowbar? I need your strength training.
Waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master. You managed to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels... See? See? This place is cursed.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
Whatever, fuck you. The window? Oh shit. I should have investigated the window. See what looks directly across from it.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass. In.
Motherfucker. I don't think I... Is my cigarette still going? Hello? Dude, why are the cigarettes not working? Hello? I'm about to fucking die.
This window is pristine on the inside. Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy
You've
darkness
never
of your
used the
mind.
cigarettes?
In
What?
it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed. Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain. From the roof outside, location A prime, the glass fractures around the bullet hole, shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back. The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
But she didn't hear a gunshot.
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago. 72%, with an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belmagrave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium, a well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness, too busy with their own bodies. None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective. That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez? According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime. B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet, detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Not the building next door?
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account. 1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions, let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
But like, I feel like the building over it might not have been that loud. I don't know. It just feels weird to not include it at all.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinez perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
From where, precisely? I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance? Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one. It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. It fits the hidden path through the whirling. A simple hypothesis.
I don't think I can get to any of these spots yet, right?
Too neon-lit. The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will.
It's the freaking dice maker. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Do you have anything for me? No. Okay, we'll go to the scab later. I have to do that. Though I don't know if I really care that much anymore about him. If I'm being honest, I feel like he is not going to give me any answers. From, like, what I know now.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you! When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cops beats me, they mumble nonsense about...
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you? Big mess, caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Okay. I feel like that didn't really give me anything. Like, I thought maybe we were getting to, like, he was the one with the weird shoes, but... Why isn't it 21 yet? I'm running out of people to talk to. I'm running out. I can buy a book and read it to pass time? Oh shit.
Hello again, esteemed officer. Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel...
She smiles and...
There was one calling out to me over here.
The display rack is brimming with
Wait, it's $9?
Featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
Is there a
Nearly
cheaper
all the
one?
titles contain a small mountain of colorful board game boxes, an endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak. There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting supplements
25!
module. Nonsense for anemic Beano.
I need something cheap! Can I read a Dick Warren?
Filled to the
Oh, crime! You're a
crime fiction. These books, what's more, not a single mention of all the stress you see. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen, owner, turns out he faked it to solve a case. Yes, there's also tragedy calls for Dick. Come on, this is not the way.
Come on, Chester. Tell the story again.
Who the fuck are you?
Again? Man, I tell that one at least once a month. It's not that interesting.
Oh wait, are these the guys from the police station I talked to on the phone?
The fuck it is.
I said I fucked his mom.
And these guys haven't heard it. You see, Chester here.
Gosh, why?
A very fucking dangerous case, ain't that right, Chester? They almost got you that time.
Yeah, sure came close. Alright, so I was tailing this guy called Francis the Shoe.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen? Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic Hard-Boiled Phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence. Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals? Perhaps you're drawn to the dark and noirish atmosphere.
No.
Is it because the smoking dame in the slinky red dress on the cover is giving you a hard-on?
Yeah.
This is the book for you. See the way she's suggestively holding that pistol. That's symbolism.
I don't buy this one.
In your hand, you hold Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. The cover features a pastiche of different scenes. In the foreground, a man in a dark overcoat clutches a pistol to his chest. Rising up behind him are two silhouettes wrapped in a passionate embrace. The tagline reads, Detective Dick Mullen must prove his innocence after an old friend is murdered by someone who looks just like Dick Mullen. Needless to say, it violates nearly every RCM regulation for a detective to investigate a murder in which he is a suspect.
Are you really reading that, detective?
I need to know who he is.
Good luck finding it. He's not much of a character. I think you'll find.
Hey, Nick. I'm gonna go over by the apartment. I have to remember how to get there. Day's been going pretty good. I'm making mega progress in my Disco Elysium. I'm just gonna read my book right outside your window, sir.
In your hand, the story opens with a knock at the door. Detective Dick
Do I need to read all
is
this?
greeted by an old friend. Charlie Spillane needs Mullen to drive him an extremely unprofessional and hurtful stereotype that's offensive to all upstanding officers, but also extremely accurate in your case. Give it time. 2 days later, Mullen is arrested by the Vesper police and charged with the murder of Charlie Spillane. At his interrogation, Mullen, desperate to clear his name, Mullen manages to convince the Vesper police to release him for 3 days, so that Mullen...
What's the matter, detective?
I think they aren't experts on homicide
The lieutenant
investigations.
shrugs, resigned to the idea that his profession will... They're not shitting you, detective. This is what the writers think passes for police procedure. Of course, Mullen didn't do it. That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullin returns to the seaside bar where Spillane was murdered.
The dame.
And not just any dame. She's truly one in a million. A knockout whose mind is as dangerous as her curves. But she's got a secret.
My kind of
She's
woman.
any man's kind of woman, according to this book. Are you sure about that? Something about her gives you a bad feeling. What kind of secret is she hiding? You couldn't handle a woman like that. Look at yourself. You couldn't even handle your...
My ex-wife.
Stop. Don't say it. Nothing. Forget it.
God, please
Go
don't
back
damage
to your
me
story.
because, that would not be good.
Deneuve reveals that she was Spillane's lover.
Oh
and
God,
that
okay.
He was mixed up with a local
It's time.
amphetamine
Oh,
smuggling
you just
operation.
fucking manifested
As soon
in
as
front of
Mullin
me.
begins pulling at strings, the whole conspiracy begins to unravel. Not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of a powerful politician and a strong... One evening,
I want to stop reading now.
Comfort and pleasure.
Oh, thank
The
God.
warmth of another human's touch. The burning taste of liquor on her full, sweet lips.
Reading the book
Well,
healed me.
That testimony won't be admissible any longer. As the two lovers share a post-coital cigarette,
Stop!
Vienna
Stop
Deneuve
reading!
turns to Mullin and says, "By the way, Dick, there was something else I meant to tell you. I love you." The name of the true killer, whatever it is, Mullin never hears the words. In your hand.
Okay. We're here!
Gendarmerie, you found me.
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Well, I don't got a shirt either, so we're matching.
Beautiful. So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Your balcony overlooks the
Then I
mercy.
had some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Whoa.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up, one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad. Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise we'll talk again.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight. Take care, all right?
Okay.
Different, of course.
Why is this shirt always unbuttoned? Am I gay? Am I in love with this guy?
His shirt.
Try to hold back laughter.
His shirt.
My shirt's also off.
His shirt. No, I don't know why his shirt is always unbuttoned.
What?
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Why is he laughing
Come
at
on,
me?
detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
I'm gay. Oh, what the fuck? Let me look around first. You wait right there, sir. You wait right there. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm not stealing a hat from this person. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not stealing at all.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Is this his sugar daddy?
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain. His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
Is this a sugar
My
daddy?
name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé.
God, you said a lot of words.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot. Yes, make it clear you're the one setting the terms here. Yeah, let's fuck with him. Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
Of course. Let me just say it has been an emotional week for me.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
He didn't see the hanging. He saw the little show staged by the Hardys. Let him talk. He may know more than even he knows.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
That lines up with previous testimony, doesn't it? Well done, detective.
Only that there were about 8 or 10. I couldn't make out anything. It was so dark. And it was quiet. Quietest lynching I've ever heard of, let alone heard. But I suspect you knew that already. I can't say I'm surprised. The fine reputation of the men and women serving in the RCM is well deserved. Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters. How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Peninsula? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
This is a sugar daddy.
Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
Yeah, Civil Wars, man, they
I'm
last.
all ears, officer. A moment, officer.
Aw, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that so much.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Thank you. That makes me happy.
Of course.
Yeah, this guy didn't give me any fucking information. At all! Just like I expected he wouldn't.
Yes?
Burn him at the stake? What the fuck? Tread, are you there? How do I get Kim to go away? I did reach my sub goal. Twitch just sets that for me, but, I appreciate it. I have to go to my room, okay. Can I get out after I go to my room? Aw, thank you, Nick. Kim, I gotta drop you off. I got some boots to steal. Yeah, boots for my cats. Yeah, totally. Yup. Alright, Kim.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's because I haven't fucking paid.
Can I help you? Got the 20. Good.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I'm fucking poor. Bye, Kim. Bye. Bye. Yeah, well, I do have to pay for shit. Bye. Sneaking out. Sneaking out. Kim has no idea. Oh my god, I'm unsupervised. I'm unsupervised. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Those Hardy Boys better not watch me stealing these boots. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The man is decomposing. The body
Give me
is
those boots.
reluctant. You're going to need to summon all...
Whoa! Kuno's little sneak pig's back for the booty.
Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot. It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. See? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots. He doesn't need them. He's probably glad to get rid of them. This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Look, he's skinning the fucker up good. Puko style.
You two see nothing.
Hell, keep at it, pig.
The legs look like they've been clawed at by wild animals. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly. Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
I'm gonna wash in the kitchen where they make food. Are we sure that's a good idea?
An intricate web
Oh wait,
of the
wrong one.
patterns.
No.
These boots were probably left on the corpse because, still, just pieces of sock. Fairweather T500. Graceful whirls cover the boot's glow.
Okay. No information for me. Alright, Hey guys, mind if I, use your kitchen?
This industrial gas-powered stove. There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef, light up the stove and boil them. The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil. Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface. The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too. Just like beef stew.
No!
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent above the stove. A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Master Chef out. Why can I wear the boots? Look at this fucking specimen of a man that I am. Holy fucking shit.
You look down at the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves. Surprised
Yeah, they're my
at how
gardener
well
gloves.
they fit.
Oh my god, Mo, you're right. I think I am just leaving that pot there, am I not?
Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
Dude, the poor, like, guy that doesn't even speak English. Like, I haven't even been able to properly talk to this dude that's in this kitchen. Is just gonna come and see... Wait! He makes the fucking soup for the union workers every day. Is he gonna use my cooked human flesh in his soup for the union workers? I'm gonna disregard that thought. Just gone. Out of my mind. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm decked out in future armor like a cop ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
I could sell it to other cops.
Certainly, but you may want to hold on to the armor you have for long
No,
enough
that's
to properly
fucked.
analyze it, figure out its vulnerabilities. Remember, the vitreous enamel material acts as a kinetic redistributor. It's meant to stop bullets. Wear it, observe its properties, see if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
Okay. We'll internalize that, you know? Why not? Okay. I think I only need to talk to the lady tonight, and then I can go to sleep. In here. Wow, she still has her door open for me. Don't- oh wait, I should not wear the boots while I'm talking to her. These are her boyfriend's boots, bro. She probably watched me fucking take them off of him. To be honest. Hey!
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk.
Yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
Before you was only the room. Sound of movie. So one of the first things I
Wow.
remember.
Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
I'm a fucking partier, man.
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo. Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them. Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
It mostly just gets hard.
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
I can't remember if I used the expression on her on the first day. I remember clicking the option for the expression in the mirror though. I don't remember. I feel like I might have used it on her. I'm not sure. I have the video on my YouTube. I have my full playthrough on my my YouTube channel if you're curious. You would if you did. Yeah, fair.
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I mean, I assume I had probably failed. I remember talking to her, and then she didn't like me, so she went back into her room, and then I called her a fucking whore. Like a wild beast.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That's so me.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Is there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
She feeds herself another cigarette.
Interesting. Why does my mirror have... Hold up. I feel like I said something to her that I might have failed, but I don't remember. It's been like a week since I played day 1. I'll have to check my YouTube video.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Encyclopedia. Don't I have some... No, probably not. No. I'm cooked. I want to have fuck with you. I don't remember that, so maybe I didn't click it.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
You know what? 3%.
Your face.
Let's send it.
With like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past.
Fair. Okay. I think I'm done with day 2, right? Like, I can't think of anything else to do right now, and I'm gonna open up the bay or whatever tomorrow? Unless I could sing the karaoke. I have the boombox. I don't know how to hear a sad song, though. I have an empty cassette. Yeah. I need to hear a sad song somewhere for my one karaoke quest. Get hold of a sad song on tape. I don't have a sad tape. I don't think I can do this right now. I don't have the wait! I do have authority. Oh? Nope, not those. hold up. Let's try something real quick before I end the day. Let's try it. I literally just stole the boots off of the fucking corpse.
It's you again. What is it?
Nothing is happening. The pieces are there.
Damn it.
But sorry, you're not coming up. There we go. Your mind is a blissful idiot. Say something.
Well. Oh, wait. That was logic, not authority? Shit, my bad. Shit. I had logic stuff I could have put on. Yeah. 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 Oh, I fucked up.
It's you
Hey,
again.
can you let me try again?
What is it?
I put on a different hat. Shit. Shit. That's upsetting. It's fine. Yeah, I'll get a point another time. I thought that was an authority check for some reason. It's because I had to do an authority check with him previously. It's fine, it's fine. I'll do it again another time. With my cool hat. Okay. We end day 2.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
What dream will I have this time?
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
No one does anything nice to it.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be?
I'm an artist and liver damage is my art.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours. running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Thank you, limbic system. At least my limbic system believes in me. Look at my cool hat that I stole. Whoa! Alright. That is a GG for today. Next time we do day 3. Yep, that is a GG for today. I assume there's some docking to be had with my amigos. So I'm gonna hang out with some friends and do some deadlock. But yeah, when's the next time I'm gonna stream? We have to play 7-7 times on 7-7. You're so right. You're so right. We should get on that right away. Start collecting the boys. I will be there shortly. When's the next time I will stream? Probably Friday or Saturday. Probably Friday or Saturday. We will do the first half of day 3. I think, I don't know how long the game is. Tread, I know, told me that he did a playthrough where he completed it on like halfway through day 3. I assume I'm not gonna do that because I'm a little baby, but I feel like I made some really good progress, so I don't know. We'll find out. I don't want to have to keep paying for my fucking in-room every day, though. I don't got money for that. I'm literally gonna be homeless. I don't know what to do about it. So the sooner the game ends, the sooner I don't have to fucking try to pay that stupid ass cafeteria manager who I hate. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. At all. I don't like him. We balled. I felt like I balled pretty hard today. We got some progress. We got some good progress today. We learned a lot today. The Hardy Boys didn't do it. They just covered. They just covered it up. No. 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 No.
I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
No. 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 No.